Hello and welcome to another vlog, today coming from sunny Keith in Scotland. Now, the regular viewer may be aware that I was here in Keith in April to film a web series called The Local Patch Project with my sister. And we had a fantastic time doing that, but because of our really busy schedule, we didn't manage to fit everything that we wanted to in. And one of those things was putting up camera traps in the Balloch Wood to see if there are any wildcats, because we've been told that they're here. So, I've come back in August for the Local Patch Project Part 2, and here we are in the Balloch Wood. Isn't it lovely? I'm going to put up some camera traps and climb a hill. So we're halfway up the hill, and in typical Rachel fashion, I've been well and truly distracted by a mushroom. But I think you'll agree that's a pretty good mushroom to be distracted by. I think we're nearly at the top. We've just come out of the woods there. I think that's the top over there. I think we're nearly there. Woo! Keep moving forward. Path has become a river. Hi Mum! We've made it to the summit, and it's amazing! Fantastic views. The sign at the bottom of the hill said that you can see 7 counties from here on a clear day. I can believe it. It's amazing. I have no idea which counties they are though. I expect Moray is one and Aberdeenshire is another. But other than that, I have no idea. I'll make sure you see the view. So we've made it to the top of the Balloch, so that's one thing done. The next thing to do is go and put a camera trap up. So we'll see you at the bottom of the hill. So we've made it to the bottom of the hill. Woo! Very glad to be back down here on Earth. So for those of you who don't know, I'm a massive fan of these camera traps. They are absolutely brilliant tools to use to look for wildlife in isolated places. So here in the Balloch, we've been told that there are Scottish Wildcats. Now, we don't know exactly where they are, and we can't stay out here all day every day looking for them. If we put up a couple of these in strategic places, we might just catch a glimpse of them. So I've set all the settings already. You need to make sure it's on video if you want video, or photograph if you want photo, or a mix of the two. Make sure it's got enough battery, and then you just attach it securely to a tree. So our camera trap's now set up. It's ready to hopefully get lots and lots of lovely pictures of wildcats. Please, I really want a wildcat. And yeah, so the one thing we now have to do is put up a label to make sure that people know that there's CCTV in the area. That's part of our permit. And it's very important that if you get a permit, you read it carefully so you know exactly what you can and cannot do. But that's the end of day 1 in Keith. We've had a really lovely time. We're going to be back in the Balloch tomorrow because we have run out of time to put all the camera traps up. So we're going to definitely come back to put the others up, probably in different parts, perhaps near the Wildcat priority area towards the south. Other than that, we've had a really nice time, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hey, so we're back at the Balloch. Different day, different clothes, different part of the woods. We're now at the south portion of the Balloch Woods, which is where we're going to be putting out our 3rd and final camera trap. Personally, this is the one I'm most excited for, because this southern portion of Balloch is closest to the Wildcat priority area at Strathbogie, which is just south of us. So this is the place where we are most likely to catch a glimpse of any wildcats if there are any about. So I'm extremely excited, but also very nervous because it means I've got to make sure it's good in a good place, and I'll be very disappointed if we don't get anything at all. So yeah, so last night we went and put up our 2nd camera trap in Dunedin Woods in the same place as we did for the Local Patch Project. So hopefully we'll get something from there as well. Yeah, I'm excited. We're just getting into the wood now. Be sure to show you around, and then we'll put up that 3rd camera trap. And fingers crossed for something very exciting. So we walked up the hill a bit to see if we could find any tracks, and there's not really a great deal actually, probably because it's a pine wood and it's very difficult to see tracks there. But we did spot a very good contender down the hill a bit, so we're going back down to trap there. I'm disappearing into the woods. If you don't see me again, so long. Righty ho, that's done. I'm covered in bits of pine. I should have taken my headphones off before I went in, but never mind. So now I've got to make sure we put our label up somewhere clear so people know that we're doing this. There's a tree up there which we are using as our landmark as such, so we know where our camera trap is. So we'll put it on there so A, we can find the camera trap again, and B, people know what we're doing. That is a gorse bush. Oh well, these are the sacrifices we make for science. Actually, if I go around here. Gonna hop in a bog. And that was probably the most efficient label putting up we have seen for this entire trip. I didn't drop the string. So that's that. I think we're going to head back to Keith now. And yeah, that's the camera trap set up. We'll check again at the end of the week, and fingers crossed we'll have something exciting. So welcome to day 3 of the saga of the Keith camera traps. So it's the last day of our trip to Keith, which is very sad, but it's now the important time for us to go and collect the camera traps back in and see whether we've got anything. We've enlisted some help. I'm really sorry, I'm completely distracted by this field of cows. They're just running around everywhere. They keep following us. It's brilliant. I want to vlog, but there's cows. Lots of them. Hello! So yes, we need to go collect the camera traps in now. We don't have much time because we have a train to catch, but we've enlisted some local help who is very kindly going to drive us between the two furthest camera trap sites. And yeah, so we're going to go collect those in now, and fingers crossed for some exciting results and that they're still there. I'm always worried about them being missing. Ever since I got a clip of a camera trap where someone just came up to it, moved it, and then left. Yeah, well, let's hope they're still there. So that's camera trap 1, done and dusted. 1 down, 2 to go, and a lot of driving to do. We are now at the North Balloch. Yep, so we've got to go find our second camera trap. Just realised I forgot to take the GPS reading at the first one, so whoops. I'll make sure I get the other 2. Yeah, it's a lovely day. I'm really sad that we're only out here for a few minutes looking for camera traps. It's a beautiful day for a walk. So that was a bit scary. We've just been wandering up and down this path because we really couldn't find where the camera trap was, and we couldn't find our sign. We've now just identified that the sign is over there, and the camera trap is still here, so that's all right. Oh, blimey. We've been having a heart attack. We're like, are we in the wrong place? Have we gone to the wrong part? Are we in the wrong path? No, it's all fine. Sign's there. Sign's over there. Camera trap's over there. The sign is not there. The string is. The string for the sign's over there. That's odd. Maybe someone's cut it down. Well, we probably ought to remove the string, so oh well. But we'll go fetch the camera trap. Oh, phew. I also remembered to take a grid reference and a GPS reading, so the collection of camera trap 2 has gone very well indeed. So we're now on the trail of the third and final camera trap. We have moved from the Balloch into Dunnyduff Woods, and yeah, we know where this one is, so we went and checked on it last night actually. So unless something's happened last night, unless something's happened since we've been here, it should still be there in the same place. So hopefully we won't be having a panic like we did up at North Balloch. So that's all 3 camera traps now collected in. We're going to go home now. We've got a lot to do before our train, obviously, so I don't know when I'll get a chance to have a look at the footage. Hopefully we've got some results, but if not, well, that's a problem for future me. I'm going to sign off here, and I'll let Rachel of the future take care of the end of the video. Hey, so I'm back now from Scotland, and yes, it's that time, the time you've all been waiting for, to find out what the results of the camera trap are. So, admittedly, we've had some disappointing results. 2 of the camera traps, we didn't get what we wanted. Dunnyduff Woods, which is where we put the camera trap for the local patch project, similar results. We didn't get any deer this time, but we did get another dog. As it's quite close to a path, that's not a total surprise, but it is still a bit disappointing as that mammal trail is still there. Perhaps we'd left it out a bit longer, we'd have seen something better, but hey ho, that's the way it goes. More disappointingly was the camera trap we left at the North Balloch Woods. Something clearly wasn't right with the camera trap. We have got 3 clips of my feet, and that's it. I have a feeling that something might have gone a bit wrong with this camera trap. This is my own camera trap, and I bought it somewhere where the other camera traps didn't come from. I've had another play with it since putting it in Scotland, and there seemed to be a glitch with it. I've now changed the batteries and wiped the memory card completely. It now seems to be working, so hopefully we won't have that problem again, but there's nothing I could have done about that, really. It's very disappointing. The camera trap at the South Balloch Wood, however, yielded plenty of results, which was really, really great. Alas, we didn't get any pictures of wildcats, which we kind of thought would happen, but you know, we lived in hope, and just this time our hopes weren't fulfilled. We did get, however, a nice clip of a blackbird, a hare coming to explore the camera, and some really fantastic clips of some deer, which I'll play in full for you because they're just so brilliant and they made me really, really smile. So that's the end of my adventures in Scotland. It's been real fun, and I'm really sad that it's over now because I had such a lovely time. I don't know about you, I've really enjoyed doing the camera trap footage for this channel. Let me know if you'd like to do some more. I'm more than happy to do some more of it, and I'll be doing more camera trap anyway. It's just whether you want to see the results or not. So thanks very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this and maybe you learned a little bit, and I'll see you next time. Bye!